How's it going, folks? Welcome back to The War Within in the World of Warcraft. Widow Arachni.
Step into my parlor.
Ikitash is our little mortal, or morsel. I hope you find the accommodations here to your taste.
I'll be watching.
The Tangled Web. Make no mistake, I have no intention of sending you off to skitter about in the dark like a freshly hatched beetle. It wouldn't do to have any my little morsel snatched up by a starving cave borer. You must educate yourself, my dear. Your allies have found themselves ensconced in a torrid tapestry. Only by familiarizing themselves with its erstwhile architects can you hope to reclaim them. Luckily for you, I have made some of my personal resources available to you.
Come back again, little morsel.
A seeming respite? You have endured quite the evening since your ill-fated little ship ride, haven't you? Worry not, little morsel. You will find that my friends here are most accommodating, even to someone with your predilections, as strange as they may be. Please take a moment to explore. Avail yourselves of my many amenities. With luck, you will find some sorely needed rest. Oh, but do take care not to move about too quickly. Sudden movements, I'm sure you understand.
Follow, you must be quite tired. Take a moment, familiarize yourself with your surroundings, and no doubt you have questions for me as well. I've been expecting you.
Tell me about yourself.
Our threads will cross again. I am the Widow Arachni. For many years I officially served as the Royal Weaver to Queen Neferis. Unofficially, I pursued a variety of additional interests. But now my beloved queen is dead, and her daughter has been led astray by a so-called harbinger. I will not allow this creature to usurp our great kingdom for her own ends. But I cannot stop her alone.
That's where we come in.
At last, our threads entwine.
Tell me about the enemy forces.
Oh, this harbinger has the entirety of Ashgahet's military at her disposal. Before her arrival, General Anobazal led the kingdom's forces. Ansurek deposed him in favor of one of the Harbinger's pet Ascended, and now the army's ranks teem with those corrupted wretches. Such a fascinating visitor.
Tell me about the Ascended.
May the weave favor you. The Ascended are the Harbinger's gift to Ansurek, a fierce contingent of violent hunter-killers made by the Harbinger in the darkest depths of the city's transformatory. They are impossibly strong, and I have no army of my own. If I am to reach Ansurek and dispose of the Harbinger, then I will need to find a way to subvert her military might from within.
Right.
Welcome, little morsel.
Tell me about the Queen's inner circle.
Do keep in touch. Even if we do not engage the Harbinger directly, a more subtle approach will prove equally as difficult. What I need is an ally in Ansurek's inner circle, someone who can come and go without suspicion. The denizens of the burrows speak of a vizier, some manner of patriot who works from within the Queen's walls. He would do nicely if only I knew his identity.
Right. You want me to
Weave Rat told me you were
find that out? Do you know where my allies are?
May the weave favor. Worry not, little morsel. I'm well aware that you did not come down here alone. I've already sent my weave rats to track down your compatriots. Consider it a gesture of good faith, and with luck, the start of a long and mutually beneficial relationship. I've heard much about you.
How did you know where to find me?
Follow your thread, morsel. I specialize in little pushes, dear. Every plan is a tapestry, and I am adept at nudging and tugging just one thread at a time. You, though, are less of a tugged thread and more of a lit match. The Harbinger's shadowy venom has stained Anzarek's tapestry. That is why I sought you out. I require a stray ember, and you need a friend in the dark. Such a fascinating visitor.
Now that you see how the stage has been set, you have arrived in the middle of the play. I fear, but you needn't worry. You've time yet to play a most vital role.
Our threads will cross again. Welcome, little mouse.
Alright, let's have a look around here.
What?
If you got any questions, ask the Weaver. I'm just here to take dictation. Making the underworld go around?
The road.
Hey there, Overcrawler. You're looking more than a little out of your element there. You got run over by an airship or something? Whatever, doesn't matter. Take it from one outsider to another. If you're gonna survive down here, you're gonna need to learn the rules of the road. Gold's all well and good where you come from, but down here, you're gonna need kedge, and lots of it, kedge. Now here, consider this a token of goodwill from Lady Pedalpalps up there. Go get yourself something nice.
Move it.
What's it called? A dubious vial of vigor? That's what's gonna be nice? How the hell do I even navigate this place? Without flying? Just jump off the side?
Only the finest for you.
Greetings, Overcrawler. What can Yamas provide you this day? A dubious vial of vigor, so kedge is. Wealth woven into strands and saturated with aromas that convey their value to any vendor of Ajj Kahet. A rumor map. Okay, oh what the hell, look how many you need for that. The Queen's Pheromone. You need 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8. 8. 8, 8, 8, 8, okay. I guess I'll get the dubious vial of vigor. Increases stamina, probably. Looks like it has been sitting for a while. It would be advisable to shake before imbibing.
Elix Cortage.
Alright. So, we've also got the Quartermaster here.
The weave has delivered a customer.
Unsevered threads. Need to be rank 2. So this is our 4th. This has got to be the 4th faction. Right. How is my faction rep anyway? 577, not that great. Got a lot of work to do. A lot of work to do in the background. I guess if I choose to do it. If I so choose to do it, let's go hand this in. And then we'll go and visit all these people. Oh, actually there's one over here. We have Kex, the innkeeper.
Have you come to learn?
What can I do for you?
Whoa. They're all here for the Brewfest. Even in Spider City. So I'm curious about what happens. What they all look like when I turn. Arachnophobia mode on. Hang on a second, she still looks like a... Hang on, what happens if I... Let's pay attention to her. Oh, nothing changes with her. Still got a spider face. The Delver's Call, Takrathan Abyss, Weaver's Orders. The Cobus are growing bold down within Takrathan Abyss. Someone must keep them in check before they arise to become a problem to our plans. Repair vendor. Hello there. So, were you taken into the pits as a Murloc and ascended or something? I don't. Ascended mixed with something.
Go! On your way!
Well, you get a good look around. This place is getting pretty spooky even for a savvy gal like me. But get enough cash together and you'll be able to buy all sorts of stuff, both here and in the City of Threads. Lenny looks you up and down. Well, then again, you're probably still gonna get eaten, so maybe looking to find Nerubian gravestones.
Roll back!
Lenny. Oh, Lenny. And the flight path.
The weave has delivered a customer.
Alright, back we go.
At last, our threads entwine.
Well, are you not impressed with my hospitality?
Come back again, little morsel.
Friends in the dark. Major faction unlocked. Rank 2.
Oh, I'll remember you.
The Weaver's Gift, a little weave rat, tells me that an intriguing series of events are playing out to the north. It seems there has been a remarkably coincidental waterfall of failures marring the military efforts there. I want to know who is responsible. Look into it for me and see if your curiously binary eyes can pluck out any potential allies. Some of your little friends are among the escapees drawing the ire of one Zevkal. Do go catch up. Tell them the Weaver bids them greetings.
There is no gift more valuable than information, my little morsel. Now shoo.
Shoo, shoo, she says. Oh, you have a quest too?
Oh, makes sense!
Strange bats. Why are you here? Oh, I'm putting this stuff in code so the other Nerubians can read it. Yeah, it's in common. Turns out Kaheri can't read so good. Their writing is all touch and scent based. The Weaver thought it would be great. A great way to keep the secrets from the locals. They even have a hard time telling people apart. At first I thought they were just being, spider-centric or something. Then it turned out they literally can't tell a goblin from a trog if it weren't for the smell.
On your way!
Strange bats? Hey! Her ladyship has a lead on some really strange bat that was flying around the Wormlands. The spies reported behaving more like a person than a bat. We think we might have a druid out there, but it ain't revealing itself to the Nerubians on purpose. You have one of those faces that make people hesitate before punching. Why don't you head out there and take a look?
Hit the road!
Hit the road, Jack. Alright, so we have side quests, which will lead on to side quests. We got a delve somewhere over here. I don't like that I've left Hallowfall unfinished. Well, not finished. But I would like to proceed with the main quest here. But if I can do side quests along the way, then so be it. Alright, Hallowfall. We will return to Hallowfall. We did do a fair few side quests there anyway, so it's just it felt good completing it before moving on. It's just that the storyline is like, nope, we need to go. We gotta go. If it wasn't for the fact that Andor went disappearing, if it was more like, alright, what's down here now? Then I probably wouldn't be... I would probably just return. Yeah. Because the dude's gone missing. Really feels like we need to sort this out. Veterans Advance. Ah, and this is the gift.
Friend, you weren't followed, were you?
Being tracked by spider people.
Faith kindles my hope. Don't give in to fear.
We thought we were well hidden. Clearly not as hidden as we would have liked, but I am grateful to see you nonetheless.
A beacon in the dark.
Beneath the roots.
Be strong, my friend.
I am glad to see you are well seen. I have recently received word that a number of the Aero Knights have taken shelter in camp close to where the airship was seized in midair. Would you check on them?
We carry the flame into the unknown.
Some of my people found a new Haranir setting up one of their camps to the southwest. They were missing some vital supplies, so my people offered to help out. However, I worry about how they're all getting along over there. Could you check on them? Make sure we're being good hosts to the Haranir, and that nobody has inadvertently offended anyone, please.
In my heart, there is fire.
Rations and Revelations? We found these prisoners fleeing a nearby Nerubian military base. The circumstances of their escape are unclear, even to them. As if someone else created the opening they needed to escape. They need rest, but we need to find out what happened in there. Food first. Maybe once they've regained some of their strength, they'll remember something.
A meal should offer some strength and comfort after all they've been through. A lamplighter brings hope.
We managed to throw together a simple stew of sorts. It's not the tastiest, but it has to be better than whatever they had to eat in Spider Prison.
If you are lost in darkness, we are here to help.
Pathfinder Jeb.
What brings you here?
Fiala.
Interested in a snapshot?
Catalogo Coralie. I joined the Dragon Scale expedition for adventure, to be the first to research the flora and fauna of new lands and document as much as I could. So being down here, it's the opportunity of a lifetime. To think all of this time, entire civilizations existed just beneath the surface. Oh, if only my camera hadn't broken.
Don't get too awestruck out there. The guards near us were arguing about new orders. Then they just walked off. Military-grade goods at civilian prices. Use in the Empire's defense.
Is that right?
You have my attention.
A brief visit to Dalaran turned into this. Yet I cannot help but feel I am meant to be here, somehow. I have seen corruption, opulence, and the atrocities they wreak before. I will do what I can to help. I must tend to the wounded and lend an understanding here. They will get through this, as we did before. Well, not all of us, but the survivors must press on with hope. Always.
Understood.
Arluel.
Good day.
See you later.
So there's another 2 side quests here.
A solvent was knocked over and dissolved the webbing of our cages. How fortunate.
One man insisted on staying behind. Fryn. Might want to get the madman before the venom does.
You need something?
Another delve? Spiral Weave? A lot of us survivors have heard stories about the Spiral Weave. Seems like it's a place where the Nerubians have some heavy military operations going on. Taking the fight to them would help put a serious dent in the Nerubians' war plans.
See you later.
See you later.
We owe our service to those in need.
These people have been through so much. Civilians, not even soldiers. Most of them didn't sign up for this, and yet they became prisoners of war. If anything back at the Nerubian base could give us an advantage, we have to take it.
Don't give in to fear.
Scrappy straggler? If someone got left behind, we need to do something about that. I hate to say it, but these people need someone to protect them here. I have to stay. Find this straggler, and while you're at it, take a peek behind enemy lines. See if you can find anything useful.
A big madman or no? I won't stand for a single soul being left behind. Go find him.
Away with you, she says.
We will triumph.
Alright, so we have another quest over here. On the map anyway. Just over here and up above, or down below. On the level.
How you doing, man?
Great Hot Hexa, a Hodo.
Hello, man.
Be on your guard, these be hostile lands.
Stay away from the food.
Infested Infestation. These spore-afflicted beasts at Pilanes Vosh. Being a thorn in our side since setting up at Farin's advance. They be spreading thick clouds of spores. I'll never be seeing anything like it. They already attacked once. Won't be long until they attack again. If we got any hope of surviving, we need to count their numbers. Go to Pilanes Vosh and take some of those spore-afflicted beasts out.
Later.
Prisoner preservation. The beasts took our people, dragged them away when we were getting our first rest since our escape. We only just escaped those Nerubians. We can't afford to lose those people. Such Pilanes Vosh is where all those beasts come from. If you're lucky, our people are still alive.
We see it.
Those spore-addled beasts are no joke. You clear them out, but you keep on your toes. I can only hope your mission expedition members are still alive. Be swift and think quickly. Good luck. I will be swift and tink. Alright, so let's get this sorted out. And then we might go and do the delve. Expedition members. Jetty? Jetty be dead? The Tauren's body appears to have multiple claw marks. Fungal spores cover his body. You're not hitting me with that poison. There's a herb down here, and it looks like there's something. Mad Nerubian. Can't see a damn thing. Sport Nasher. So, hang on, how do I get to this? Or maybe it's not down here, it's up above. I never can really understand this. Whether it means the arrow up above should mean it's up above. Down below is down below. I shall break you free. The Drog Skullbreaker. Oh, the skull. You have my thanks, friend. I will meet you back at Farron's Advanced. I don't think that was a dwarf. I think that was an orc. You have my thanks, friend. Any longer out here and the beast would have ripped me to shreds. Mimby here. Thank you. I'll be seeing you back in camp. Alright, I need to go and check out what this is. This Mad Nerubian.
Your name, Overcrawler.
They will never rise, none of them. No vision, can't see, can't climb to the Wait. Who goes there? Who are you? What are you? The old Nerubian seems to taste the air around her. I could eat you. I can taste you. Ha! Little one. Can barely digest the tiny flies by the river. Who are you? Who am I? What kind of a question? Bow before me, Overcrawler, for I am a queen. Was, but no more. They cast me out, exiled me, a queen. Why were you exiled? They feared power and strength. I had both in spades. I was going to lead us above out for the dark, but no. You would have thought that the stab that took me out would have come from above, yes? Yes, but no. No, it came from my very own people, the traitors. They said I was mad. They said I did not wish to fight battles, scratching their dusty webs, moaning about missing the days of old, when all they needed to do was seize the day, seize it. But no. They sit in the dust and I sit here, forgotten. Begone now. Let this ancient one be.
The Queen sees all.
Mad Nerubian? Yeah, I wonder why that magnifying glass doesn't disappear after you find or interact with whatever's there.
be?
I be me.
Spirits be with you.
With the number of those spore-afflicted beasts reduced, we bought some more time to think of a more permanent solution.
Stay away from the voodoo.
You did all you could, I be in your debt. We be honoring Jetty's memory by dealing with the nest.
Later.
As I was dragged through the pillar nest, I caught a glimpse of Fungarians inside the cave. They were riddling with those beasts with spores. Did anyone see a large Fungarian? There was a huge one planting fungal spore pods around the cave. Perhaps that was their leader. I didn't see any big Fungarians, but I did see Jetty make a run for it. One of the fungal spore pods popped near him. Fungarians? No wonder there be all these spores afflicting the pillar nest. The fungal spore pods in that large Fungarian are what we should be worried about.